And how you learned, really. That is very true. Legend, if you don't mind me asking, what is your mother language? Is it actually English? This boss is weak against nothing. Let's just use something random. Oh wow. Legend is American as fuck, as the kids would say today. That is very, very cool. An American actually knowing Japanese is actually very, very tough, because it's a very, very different language, and the sound design for Japanese is very, very different from English. So that is very, very cool. Blue Thunder says, my first language is French. I do like French quite a bit. I tried learning it in school, but I couldn't really get it very well. And to be honest, my teacher, when I say school, by the way, I do mean when I was a kid, like high school. And that was around 15 years ago. Zenfi asks, what nationality are you, by the way, Igor? I am Portuguese. Portuguese, the sound design is actually a little bit similar to Japanese. And of course, it also helps that I've grown with anime my entire life, so for me, pronouncing Japanese words is actually very, very easy. Or, well, it's easier, I guess. Sometimes it's a little bit strange. Kingsley says, my first language is Chinese, and you can see why I know my kanji better. Yeah, Chinese really does help quite a bit. I did try learning Chinese for a little bit, for just a week, and it was somewhat interesting. I took French in high school too, and can't remember shit. In the end, was never motivated like when I self-did Japanese. I don't really remember that much from French either. I do remember how to say, I don't know how to speak French in French, which is Je ne parle pas français. Yes, that's how you say, I don't know how to speak French in French. Yes, French is quite a difficult language. And I think Portuguese also, to an extent, it is also quite difficult. Noof says, don't say that, you may get yellow marks, the F word. I am not sure what you are referring to, Noof. So, I will just reply with a yes. Yeah, Legend says, yeah, I got a Chinese friend and he just often reads all the kanji in Chinese. Yes, kanji in Chinese is indeed quite different, except for a few ones, which is somewhat interesting. I don't remember which one is kun yomi and on yomi, but the one that's the supposed Chinese reading, for some kanjis, it is actually the same. Amazing, we actually dealt with 2 units. That team actually went very, very well. In any case, let's replace Misora with Vampicha. I mean, I could just listen to Google Translate saying it, I guess. Wait, is it kom? It's not kom, right? It's not m, is it? It can't be m, kom. Je ne sais pas comment parler français. Kom. Eriko is very close to dying. I forgot to unset Eris. After this match, we will look at how to pronounce come in French in Google Translate or DeepL. Don't know how to describe it. It's fine, Blue Thunder. We will check it out in just a little bit. Wait a second, Blue Thunder. Are you... No, wait, you're not... Are you in France right now or Canada? Because it's almost 5 a.m. for me. What's Grandmasters and why RIP? No off? I guess some people, since they started after the English patch, not English patch, after the English server died, they don't really know about this. What's happening? Did something happen? Any case, Canada. Okay, that makes more sense. In any case, no off. Since we have the EN refugees, a lot of people probably don't know about this, but at this point, 2 years ago, tomorrow, 2 years ago tomorrow, so 2022, April 1st, Cygames released a game, an April Fool's game. Yes, it's the weird 3D looking game. Cygames 2022, April 1st, they released a game, a joke game, called Princess Connect Grandmasters. And this game is an auto battler. In case you don't know what an auto battler is, it's a game very similar to TFT, also known as Teamfight Tactics, or a game very similar to Dota Underlords. These games are also known as auto chess, where in the game you would buy characters to fight against other people. Those other people would also buy characters. And the main focus of the game is making it a strong enough team to beat everybody else. And that's basically it. You need to make the best team you can. Yes, auto chess. You need to make the best team you can and be the last survivor, because you yourself, the player, has some HP and it goes down every time you lose a match. And my character died, but they have a revive. I have a strange feeling Vania was doing much better here instead of Homaru. But yes, in any case, Nawaf, that's what Grandmasters is. And apparently, Cygames, or I mean, the Princess Connect Twitter page, hasn't announced anything yet about Grandmaster. Jesus Christ. Thank you for subscribing, Hasahi Productions. But in any case, the Twitter page for Princess Connect hasn't announced anything for the game yet. Even though last year, they did release the game again for a second time. So we were able to play the game again for a second time. So people were expecting, me included, to be able to play the game again this year. But it looks like, or it feels like, it's not gonna happen. We never ended up seeing a 3D Croce. In any case, this was the boss fight for the new event. Very easy. Barely had to try. I didn't even pay attention. I have no idea what the boss even does. So because of this, I feel like it's actually possible to two-turn the boss.